Good morning. Let's see here. All right, I think we're on. Good morning, everyone. Let's see, we'll wait just a second here and see if I can get any confirmation that anybody's on here. So if you're on Facebook, if you wouldn't mind just giving me a quick hi, we see you, something like that, so I know we're on. We'll wait just a second here. And if you didn't get the memo about wearing something sparkly today and you want to take a second to go put on something sparkly, I've got my sparkly shirt and I've got a sparkly tutu on. This would be a great time to just take a second. Hi, Theo and Izzy are watching. Hi, Theo. Hi, Izzy. Yeah, if you want to take a second, put on something sparkly, grab a friend. We're going to be talking about unicorns today. If you have a unicorn at your house, you want to grab your unicorn and bring it with you, or any of your other favorite stuffies that you want to join story time with you, grab them real quick. I also have a couple things to tell the grown-ups while you're doing that. I just wanted to give you a heads up about a couple of things we're doing at the library and in the whole city. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Chloe. We are doing hashtag Burlingame together, and what we're trying to do is sort of, maybe you've seen a lot of the Instagram and Facebook and things that are going on about good news around the world, kind of showing the good things that people are doing during shelter in place, ways they're serving their community or in their homes. And so if you're ever posting anything on your own personal Facebook or Instagram accounts and you want to use the hashtag Burlingame together, we're going to be searching that hashtag, and then we'll ask for your permission if it's okay if we repost it on the library website. So just anything you see good out in the community, we'd love to get the word out to each other, all the good things that we're doing together for each other. I also wanted to let you know about the children's page on burlingame.org/library. If you go there, we have a link on the left side called Activities and More, and all the librarians are working together to come up with fun websites, fun activities you can do at home. So check that out if you're looking for something new to do at home. And also, if you take any pictures watching Storytime and you post them, please tag us, the Burlingame Library or the Burlingame Together or something, so we can see how you're enjoying Storytime at home. And again, we'll ask for your permission if we want to repost it. So just ways that we're trying to be together as a community. All right, well, let's start our story time. We're going to start by clapping and singing hello. Then we're going to roll and sing hello. We're going to stretch and sing hello, because stretching just feels so good. And then we're going to wave and sing hello. So here we go. We clap and sing hello. We clap and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we clap and sing hello. We roll and sing hello. We roll and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we roll and sing hello. We stretch and sing hello. We stretch and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we stretch and sing hello. And we wave and sing hello. We wave and sing hello. With our friends at Storytime, we wave and sing hello. Hello, friends. Welcome to Storytime. I'm Miss Jenny with the Burlingame Library. And today I thought we would read some stories about unicorns, which is why I'm so sparkly. Last week was National Unicorn Day on Thursday, which I learned after the fact, but I was so excited and amazed by it. It's actually my mom's birthday, and she's such a magical person. I was not surprised to find out that her birthday was on National Unicorn Day. So I first wanted to teach you how to say unicorn in American Sign Language. So you're going to make the letter R by twirling your fingers around each other. And what does that look like when you look at that? Does that look like a unicorn horn? It does to me. So you take that unicorn horn and you put it where? Yep, right on your forehead. And that's how you say unicorn in American Sign Language. So whenever we're talking about unicorns today, if you want to make your sign for unicorn, go right ahead. And let's start with our first story. Our first story is You Need the Unicorn by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. She is one of my favorite authors. And we are reading this with special permission from Scholastic Books. So thank you, Scholastic, for letting us read this on our story time today. All right, Uni the Unicorn. In almost every way, Uni was like all other unicorns. A magnificent mane. Can you shake out your magnificent mane? Though Uni's was extra magnificent. Golden hooves. Can you find your little golden hooves? All 4 of them? Though Uni's were extra golden. And sparkling purple eyes. What color are your eyes? Do any of you have purple eyes? I think that's pretty rare. But even if they're not purple, I bet you can make them sparkle. And do you know how you make them sparkle? You smile real big, and you can kind of bat your eyelashes. That will make them extra sparkly. Though Uni's were extra sparkly. Don't worry. And like other unicorns, Uni had a special swirly horn with the power to heal and mend. And if you can see this picture up close, these flowers over here look kind of dead and sad and wilty, and the flowers around Uni's horn are beautiful and fresh and new. And like the other unicorns, Uni could make wishes come true. Do you ever blow on a dandelion and make a wish? Does it ever turn into sparkly, swirly wish that comes true? Try it next time. Maybe you're a unicorn and you don't even know it. But there was one thing that definitely set Uni apart from the other unicorns. Uni believed that little girls are real. I bet she believed little boys were real too. Uni's friends laughed and said, "Ha ha ha, silly Uni. Everyone knows there's no such thing as little girls and little boys. They're just make-believe." And at home, Uni's parents just brushed off with knowing smiles. I didn't really believe either. Sometimes grown-ups have a harder time believing in things that little ones believe in. But Uni was certain, absolutely certain, that little girls and little boys were real, no matter what everyone else said. Uni knew that somewhere far away, or maybe not that far away, there was a little girl or a little boy waiting, a strong, smart, wonderful, magical little child. And she would be the best friend a unicorn could ever ask for. Uni imagined all the things they would do together. Should we turn the page and find out what things Uni was imagining? Are you imagining right now some fun things you might do with a unicorn? They would run fast through the meadow. They would spin and twirl in the sunlight. Remember we learned how to say sunshine in American Sign Language? You draw a sun like a circle and then give it some bright rays. Spin and twirl in the sunlight. They would explore and help forest creatures in need. Oh, they want to do good deeds together. I like that. Can you think of a good deed you might do if you had a unicorn best friend? Other times they would just sit quietly and talk about important things. Can you think for a minute what important things you might talk about with a unicorn? And if you want to turn to the person next to you and whisper what you might tell them, you can do that right now if you want. And of course, they would slide down rainbows together. Whee! I think this is my favorite picture in the whole book. I love rainbows. Uni fell asleep that night and had enchanted dreams. Do you know that word enchanted? It means magical. What Uni did not yet know, but would soon discover, was that somewhere far away, but not that far away, there was indeed a little girl. And what do you think she was dreaming about? And even though her friends said, "Oh, unicorns are just make-believe," and despite her parents' knowing smiles, this little girl was certain, absolutely certain, that there was a unicorn, a strong, smart, wonderful, magical unicorn, just waiting to be her friend. The end. And that might be where this story ends, Uni the Unicorn, but it's not where your story ends. After story time, if you want to go on and continue this story about what the little girl dreamed that she and Uni the Unicorn would do together, that would be a really fun thing to do. You could draw amazing pictures with it. You could use crayon or markers or paint. You could take sidewalk chalk and go draw it in front of your house. The possibilities are endless. All right, well, that was Uni the Unicorn by Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And while we're just being so fancy today, I wondered if you would like to have a tea party with me. And we can invite our magical unicorn friend if we want. You can invite any imaginary friends you want. You can have a tea party with the person sitting next to you or with your special stuffy. All right, so what kind of tea should we have? Do you have a favorite kind of tea? Do you like peach green tea, or chamomile tea, or hibiscus tea, passion fruit tea, mint tea? So many good kind of teas. So you keep in your mind what special kind of tea you have today, or you can tell the person sitting next to you. And what kind of biscuits or cookies should we have? You could have lemon lavender, chocolate, vanilla, lemon poppy seed. There's so many different flavors. So you think of your favorite flavor of biscuit or cookie and your favorite tea, and then see if you can find your teacup. What color is your teacup? Is it your favorite color? Does it have a beautiful pattern or design on it? You imagine what your favorite teacup is going to look like. All right, here we go. Here's a cup, a fancy cup, and here's a pot of tea. Make sure you have your spout so you can pour it. Pour a cup, a steaming cup, and share a cup with me. Here we go, let's sip our tea. I'm kind of ready for one more cup of tea. How about you? Find your fancy teacup. Here's a cup, a fancy cup, and here's a pot of tea. Pour a cup, a steaming cup, and share a cup with me. It's delicious. Thank you for sharing a cup of tea with me. Oh, I forgot to eat my biscuit. I'm gonna get my biscuit. Mine's lemon lavender. Delicious. All right, let's pretend we're unicorns. And we're gonna do some things that unicorns do, and you might recognize this as the teddy bear song, but we're gonna make it the unicorn song today because unicorn has 3 syllables, just like teddy bear. So it's easy to substitute unicorn for teddy bear. So I'm kind of stuck here sitting on my bench, so I'm not gonna be able to turn around, but you, please stand up and turn around and do all the actions. You can do them as big as you can in the space that you have. I'm gonna have to do mine sitting down, unfortunately. All right, here we go, unicorns. Unicorn, unicorn, turn around. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the ground. Unicorn, unicorn, reach up high. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the sky. Unicorn, unicorn, reach down low. Unicorn, unicorn, find your toes. Unicorn, unicorn, find your knees. unicorn, sit down, please. All right, I kind of feel like we should do that one more time. Maybe we'll do it just a little bit faster the second time since we know it now. And then we'll have our next story. Here we go. Unicorn, unicorn, turn around. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the ground. Unicorn, unicorn, reach up high. Unicorn, unicorn, touch the sky. Unicorn, unicorn, reach down low. Unicorn, unicorn, touch your toes. Unicorn, unicorn, find your knees. Unicorn, unicorn, sit down, please. All right. Let's see. All right. There we go. Okay, hopefully everything's okay. All right. Our next story is called I Am a Unicorn. And this is by Michaela Schuett with permission from Sky Pony Press. So thank you, Sky Pony Press, for letting us read your story today. All right, I am a unicorn. So first, let's get that glare off there. There we go. Does that look like a unicorn to you? Does it look like a unicorn? What does it look like? It looks like a frog wearing a unicorn horn. This frog believes that she's a unicorn, no matter what anybody else thinks. And I love this story because it reminds us of the power of believing in yourself. Don't let anybody else tell you what you are or you aren't. That is up to you. So let's find out what happens in our story. I am a unicorn. Nope, you're not. Kind of a grumpy little goat, isn't it? Not very supportive either. Let's see if we can hold some space for them to change and listen to each other. Didn't you see my pretty horn? Yes, frog, I saw your horn. Sheesh. I have this beautiful tail. Do you have a beautiful unicorn tail in your imagination where it's most important? And I have a jar of magical unicorn sprinkles. Yes, frog, I see that, but you are not a unicorn. But I live on a fluffy cloud. Looks like our frog took some cotton balls and glue and scissors and made a very fluffy cloud on top of her lily pad. Is that a cloud to you? It looks like a cloud to me. I can fly through the air. Frog is flying on a swing. I think that's still flying. I spread happiness and cheer wherever I go. And my best friend is a fairy. I eat flowers and I toot rainbows. Beautiful rainbow toot. Oof. No, frog, you do not live on a fluffy cloud. You cannot fly. Cow is not a fairy. And you do not eat flowers or toot rainbows. You do not have magical unicorn sprinkles. And that is not a unicorn horn on your head. Can you see Frog's face? What if somebody told you all the wonderful things you imagined about yourself? You didn't think they were true. How would your face look? I think mine would be really sad. Okay, goat, fine. Good. Grumpy goat. So Frog threw her magical unicorn sprinkles and they went boing, 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 boing. Boing, boing, boing. Bonk. You see Goat's face, Mr. Goat's face? Do you remember when he was smiling before and then angry when he was trying to tell Frog what he believed Frog was? or wasn't. I think now maybe he feels bad. Sometimes you say something to someone and you realize you hurt your feelings, their feelings, and then you feel bad. I think that's what's happened to Grumpy Goat. I'm glad we held some space for Goat to change. Frog, I'm sorry. You made a really good unicorn costume. Quack! It is the jar of magical unicorn sprinkles. It cracked open. Remember all the boinging it did all around all the animals? Cracked on Goat's head. And here goes Frog. Swirling, swirling, swirling. Poof! And a frog. Frog is a magical unicorn. Hooray! And look, even Grumpy Goat says hooray! Even Grumpy Goat was happy to be proven wrong. Ribbit. That's throwing us for a loop. Is it a unicorn or is it a frog? Doesn't matter. As long as unicorn/frog is happy, I don't think it matters as long as they're happy. All right, well, we sang a song about a unicorn. I thought we should sing a song about a frog. All right, so does anybody know the 5 green and speckled frogs? I bet a lot of you do. All right, so what we can do is we can make our arm like a log. And you can have your 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on this speckled log. Here we go. 5 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just, how many? 4 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 4 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 3 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 3 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 2 green speckled frogs. Glub, glub. 2 green and speckled frogs sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there's just 1 green speckled frog. Glub, glub. 1 green and speckled frog sat on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. They jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are 0 speckled frogs. Glub, glub. What happened to those frogs when they swam away? Think any of them turned into unicorns? Who knows? That's up to you. You tell your own story. All right. So I guess all we have left is our goodbye song, Open Them, Shut Them song. And then if you want something fun to do after story time, you could draw a magical unicorn story, like we talked about earlier, with crayons or markers or paint or chalk. You could create a beautiful tea set. You could make the most beautiful, elaborate patterns with all of your favorite colors and have a tea party with someone in your house. Or you could go on Zoom or FaceTime and have a tea party with someone far away that you miss. Have fun, be magical and creative today. I'll see you next week back here, same time, same place, 10:30 next Tuesday. And don't forget Miss Kelly's Storytime will be posted tomorrow and Miss Jennifer's will be posted on Friday. You can check our website along with all the other fun activities we have there. And please check back. We're always trying to think of new things. And if you have new ideas or new ways that you think the library could support you in your learning at home, feel free to email us, bplref@plsinfo.org, and we're happy to take your ideas and do what we can to support you. So enjoy the rest of your day. Let's have our Open Them, Shut Them goodbye song. Here we go. Open and shut them, open and shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open and shut them, open and shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Now creep them, crawl them, creep them, crawl them, right up to your chin, chin, chin. Open wide your little mouth, but do not let them in. Open and shut them, open and shut them, to your shoulders, fly, fly, fly. Just like little birdies, let them flutter to the sky. Take a big stretch here. Oh, yawn if that feels good. Now falling, 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 right down to the ground, ground, ground. Quickly pick them up again and turn them round and round. Now faster, 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 faster. Give a little pop, pop, pop. And slowly, 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 lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Now wave them, wave them, wave them, wave them, right up to the sky, sky, sky. I wave to you, you wave to me. Let's all say goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Have a great week. I'll see you next Tuesday. Bye.